close my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of lights, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning? The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning? The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do.
Greetings, folks. I want to invite you tonight to escape into a world of dreams with me. A world where we give ourselves permission to go back to the days of our childhood, maybe, the days of our youth, the days when our lives were still lying in front of us, not yet manifested, not yet decided, open potential, a field of dreams. Do you remember when you were young? As a child, did you have the privilege of lying on your back on the lawn, looking up at the clouds, looking at the pictures that the clouds made? or sometimes just the majestic stage full of wonder which God offered you, something that stimulated your mind, your imagination, and allowed you to run free in your mind, to create a wonderful world of potentiality, of things that you could do, places where you could travel, things you could see. For some people, their dreams are about adventures. It's about going to exciting places. It's about going into the wild and meeting the gorillas in Uganda, or going swimming with dolphins. For others, it's going white river rafting. And then there are those who dream of the ideal partner who they want to settle down with and have a beautiful home and children to raise, to share their lives. Our lives are an open book at the start of it. But then reality kind of kicks in and we find ourselves doing jobs. Not necessarily following careers, but doing jobs, getting up in the morning, traveling to work, spending time in the office and coming back home, and just settling down to the same old routine over and over again. I want to remind you that it is never too late to dream. In fact, I want to encourage you to dream. I want to remind you of the potentiality within you, of the amazing things that this world has to offer you, the places that you have been wanting to visit but never have, the places that you maybe chose and planned to visit with your child or children, because it's important for you. It is so important for you to get that child to share, to sit and talk about his or her dreams with you. And the dreams that maybe their parents had. There's so much. Our lives are so rich and so amazing. Yet we never really talk about it. We never really celebrate our lives. And the chances are that we become tired. Because we stop dreaming, we become tired. We don't even want to go to sleep because there's nothing worth dreaming about. And what do? We just let it slip away further and further and further. May I invite you to take my hand? May I invite you to start dreaming again? May I invite you to go deep within and find the challenges. Find the possibilities that the right piece of earth, the right home, or the right career can bring you to at any given time. This is not an idle promise. This is an invitation to close your eyes and allow your mind to wander. No buts, mind you. No buts, no utterance of the word yes, but. I would love those paints. Or I may even love to create circumstances that would allow you to create. She has become such a quiet person, someone who supports us, who has our backs, and who, when she doubts us, will simply put out a question to stimulate you, to go back inside and to go and search for the wondrous answers that you are. Because that is the only way that you can fit all of this together. There are so many magical things happening in our world at the moment. Go back to dreaming. Build your sand castles on the space where the water plays. And as the water breaks, cover it up, clean it up, and remove everything that could stand in your way of dreaming freely. And then go and make sure that you're comfortable, still in this space that works best for you. Know that they will always offer you beautiful opportunities. Your dreams are a place of magic. They're a place that brings you hope, that brings you opportunities, that brings you everything you need to start over, if that is what you have to do. You are never too old, never too ugly, never too busy to dream. Embrace your dreams. And if that is what you need, bring them into reality. Our affirmation for today is very simple, but it says so much. As it says, I joyfully allow God to work through me. Allowing your manifestation, the actual dreams that you carry in your heart to take place, is one of the most powerful gifts of God's expression in your life. Beloved Father, Mother God, once again we thank you for the reminder that our dream space is a magical space. It is a place where we can dream of all the beautiful things that has happened to us and will, if only we allow it. We have been taught as small children that we should not daydream, that we should not waste time. And yet, that is precisely what we should do. Give ourselves the time to dream, to speak with you, and to play on the open fields of your creativity. Please take us by the hand. Work through us and let us create the kind of places where spirit is made manifest in your life. Amen.
I close my